How's it going, everybody? My name is Chris Acaro. This is going to be my first video in terms of cards. So, yeah, just got a my first shipment back from PSA. This is the first one I've ever done. I currently already have some slabs that I've won through auctions and eBay, and also some mystery packs off of eBay. I also sell on eBay. My handle name is Bentley25, just in case anybody's interested. So, like I said, this is my very first video. I probably should have done some other videos with stuff that I've gotten from previous breaks on eBay. I mainly do the coffee breakers with Moondoggy. Great site. A lot of great products, and they go for pretty good prices. But this is going to be my first video. Hopefully, you have many more. So, like I said, this is my first submission from PSA. I sent in 13 cards, flawless, a couple cornerstone cards. Pretty much everything is going to be available on eBay for anybody who sees this and is interested. One of the cards is going to be just part of my personal collection, but you'll see it. I've actually kind of cheated. I was very giddy about my first experience, so I've already looked at the grades of these. Some of them I were a little disappointed in, but I can also understand why. But without further ado, let's get into it. We're gonna go ahead and pop this baby open. So, like I said, all of these cards, except for one of them, will be available on eBay, and I'll make sure to put my name in. So, let's give her an open. And we got all the slabs all ready. So, center that up, put it to the side. We're just going to pull these out one by one. Boy, that's a pain in the butt. So, first card I have, Flawless. Move this to the side as well. Flawless Kawhi Leonard with Diamond out of, I believe, 10. Yep, it is out of 10. 5 out of 10. And I got a PSA grade of 9 out of this. So, not too bad. For the most part, I am a little, like I said, disappointed with how some of these grades ended up coming out, only because basically I broke this box open myself. I did end up buying the case of 2021 Flawless Collegiate Basketball. Decided to take a little risk, gamble a little bit, so to speak. And for the most part, I think I got some pretty good products. And they were all pulled directly out of the case and put into top loaders. 3 of them were already cased up in a one touch. This was one of those. So we got a 9 on that. Not too bad. So, Kawhi Leonard. Next one. Okay. Franz Wagner, RPA, out of 25, 10 out of 25. This one I was disappointed in. This ended up getting a PSA 7. So, still a nice card. Really nice tricolor patch there. Obviously, it's an RPA. So, this was one of the cards that was in the box. This was not part of a group. So, a little upset at that one as well. But, might crack it and resend it. Not sure yet. We'll see. So, next one. Rudy Gobert, Cornerstones, Quad Relic Auto out of 75. This is actually 75 out of 75. I do like this card. This was a redemption. So, this one ended up getting an 8. Not too sad about it. Not a big fan of Rudy Gobert, but it's a card that I like. So, next one. This was the one I liked the most. Jalen Green, Auto Diamond Rookie. 5 out of 10. And this one ended up getting an 8. And this was one of the encased cards. So, I was a little upset about that. But Still like this card a lot. I think this one should still fetch a decent price, but we shall see. So, move that over a little bit. Next card. Dayron Sharp. You know, some of these cards probably really weren't worth slabbing up, but I decided to send all the flawless. This one didn't do too bad. Let's get centered here. This one, well, okay, an 8, but, you know, not really a big deal. Still not a bad card. Excuse me. I do like the flawless. You know, like I said, this was my first ever flawless set. Excuse me. Depending on how we do with selling these, this might be the only one. So, next one. This was also one of my already encased cards. This one I like, obviously, Derrick Rose. This one is a 20 out of 20. Just trying to make sure you guys can see that. Not the best camera angle, so forgive me on that one. But yeah, there you go, 2020. This one, obviously, diamond, right there. And this one got a 10. So I'm happy with that. We're going to put that one off to the side as well. You know, and I just pulled this right after he had retired. Next up, you got Trey Man, dual patches, gold. This is, where is it? There it is, 5 out of 10. Let's see if we can get that number. You can kind of see it. 5 out of 10. Okay. This one ended up getting a decent 9, so I'm not too sad about that. You know, nice little card. Not a half bad player either. So, there's the next card. I'll save that card for last. That one for second last. So, this was probably my favorite of all the flawless cards. This nice Jamal Murray Nike patch, gold, 4 out of 10. You know, just to give you a look-see. So, I really like this card. I was hoping for a 10, but I'll take a 9. So, this one's a really nice card, though. I really like it. You know, good player. I've sold stuff of his. Would have been nice to be an RP, well, not an RPA, but pardon me. It would have been nice if this had an auto, but I still like that patch, so we'll put that one to the side as well. All right, we're getting down to the nitty. We got another 5 cards left. So we got a Matt Hurt, not a very well-known player. I was hoping for a high grade on this one just because he's not even in the league. So, but I ended up getting an 8 out of this. So, but nice patch, played for Duke. So, next up, we got Ayo Dosunmu. Got a nice little rookie autograph there, out of 25. So, kind of the base, I believe. I believe anything out of 25 is considered a base. So, this one got a decent 9, so not too shabby. I was hoping for some more 10s, but you know, I'll take 9s and 10s. Don't mind my dog kind of getting an attitude in the back, so I'll take care of her in a second. But nice card, PSA 9. So my dog is being cut off from the window because she's a barker. All right. And then got a nice Zaire Williams, 2 out of 10, gold, RPA. Not a true RPA, but a nice RPA for the most part. Sorry, I'm a little off-centered again. But nice card, and this one ended up getting a 9. So, once again, I'm happy with 9s. Obviously, you always want a 10, you know. But being my first submission, I probably didn't do everything that you could typically do for the situation. You know, I have read a lot of videos on how to get the best grades, and so I will be doing that for my next submission. Next up, now this was definitely a card I've had for a few years that I have wanted to get graded for a very long time, and finally broke down and did, and that is Donovan Mitchell quad patch rookie auto. And this was also a redemption. So I got this one was sent to me in a one touch, and I've had it in the same one touch for the last few years, and that's actually how I sent it to PSA. And this was the one I really, really wanted to do good, and we did. Gem Mint 10, so I was very happy about this card. It's out of 199, so it's a little more of the common of the quad patch autos for this card. I believe this is 2017 Cornerstones, which is a product I really liked. Wouldn't mind it being like out of 5, but either way, it got a PSA 10. So once again, not sad at all about that. Very happy. Especially, you never know how cards are going to come from Panini. Their quality control is a little, I'm sure a lot of you already know that. And then the last card of the submission. This is probably one of my favorite cards I've ever pulled out of 2016 Aficionado. And this is a dual relic of Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal, my two favorite basketball players of all time. Shaq being number 2, Shaq being number 1, Kobe being number 2. Been a Shaq fan ever since he was with the Magic. And growing up a Lakers fan, watching Kobe Bryant a lot. So this card, like I said, hit the camera, forgive. So this is probably one of my favorite cards I've ever pulled, even though it's not like a monster card. This is still a card I really like. This one's going into the PC, and this one ended up getting a 7. I'm a little surprised it got so low, just because I've kept this thing in a one touch since the day I pulled it, and it's been a few years, but at the same time, I'm not too sad. I just wanted this one slabbed up because this one's going in my PC. So really happy with this one. Just being slabbed up, just pulling it in general. And so there you have it. That is my very, very first PSA submission. Once again, I was, for the most part, pretty happy with the results. So, got a 9, got a 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 10, 7, 8. That one really hurt. 7 for the Franz on the RPA, so I was hoping for at least a 9 on that one. 8, 9, 9. This one too, I was really hoping for a 10. Man, I was hoping for a 10. But yeah, overall, it was a good experience. I would like to think I did it, for the most part, everything right. So I hope I didn't piss anybody off at PSA. My next submission will involve a little more football, baseball, excuse me, and basketball as well. A lot of stuff I've gotten from breaks. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope this video finds its way out to you guys and you all enjoy it. And I hope you find my page as well. And hopefully 1, 2, or many of you are interested in these products and decide you would like to own them yourself. Like I said, my eBay is BENTLEY25 on eBay. And you can find all of these products except for the Shaquille O'Neal and some other products on there as well for sale. So I hope everybody has a great day. And hey, happy hobbying. Take care, guys.